Okay, so I'm gonna record this quick video for y'all so y'all can kind of see what's popping. As you can see on the screen, we in the copycat group, I'm gonna start with that first, then we're gonna go to the futures. So as you can see right here, we have won 9 trades, only lost 3. We're up doing a 75% so far this week, 232 pips. Thank you, Dr. Elvis, Dr. Miss Jenny, and myself. We just make an amazing team, man. We've been doing this for a long time, man. So just amazing. Oil and silver, I didn't check that, but those trades are popping, and then you have the live trades with Miss Jenny. So again, guys, you can always hop in and get copied on our trades. Go to the website link; it'll be in the description below. SuperEasyCopycat.com. So now let's move over to the futures. So far this week for the futures market, I am at. Let me get this info for you. And let me screenshot this. I always send screenshots because on my spreadsheets that I keep this information on, oh my, there we go. There's a lot of data and personal information that I can't share, so that's why I don't pull the whole screen over, just for those who want to know. But as far as my trades that I sent out to my group, so far we're 6-0 this week. We haven't lost one. We are at break even on one, so that's where we are. So I'm going to show you the trade that we took at the end of today. And this is exactly why I told them to take your money. So I'm showing you the bigger perspective of it first. And so from there, you can see what happened. So overnight, you can see it's just dropped. That thing dropped huge, real big overnight during the London session. For what reason, I don't know. Really don't even care. But when it hit this low point right here, you can see the Fibonacci lows right here. And here was another Fibonacci level that was respected over here when it bounced up. But today, when it broke all the way down, you can see that it actually respected the Fibonacci level going back here to February 2nd. And today is the 4th, so 2 days ago. So it retested the lows of 2 days ago and bounced out of here. So right here in this area is where we took a trade. It was a gamble, but it paid off. So I started looking at the candle formations on the lower time frame and said, okay, I see that this is kind of showing me, what I'm looking for. And let me pull this up and kind of show you guys. I'm always looking for my formation right here, my W pattern. Again, just from my old teaching from learning about the market maker's method. And that was from Mr. Leo from years ago when he was doing it. So he drove that in my head so much about that, looking for M's and W's and stuff like that. So if I do it like that and scrunch this up, you can see the W pattern. So that's the W pattern I was looking for. Now, is it always the only confirmation? Absolutely not. I can't tell you the number of times I thought the W pattern was it, or the M pattern at the top, which is double bottoms and double tops, and then it went and did something else. So that's not my only confirmation. I have other confirmation tools, which I am never going to share on the screen. They are personally to me, part of my trading system, but just looking at price action itself and making a judgment call. So looking at that W pattern off the bottom of this here, so we had confirmation number one because it retested this level from 2 days ago and sat pretty stable on there, multiple times of hitting it, boom, 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 created the W pattern and went out. And then I have my other confirmation. So that's the reason why I took that particular trade. And ended up hitting very, very quickly. It was a quick banger, and it shot up really, really quick. And you see it hit the next Fibonacci level that I had preset. So from the bottom to here, it hit pretty quickly. And then it hit up to the next level right here. And that's where we took our profits. And scattered up out of there and said, okay, enough is enough. I'm not trying to be greedy. For this evening, I'm really not looking at anything sustainable worth trading. Again, we're 6-0, and like I told them, we're doing extremely well and passing challenges and stuff like that, which, by the way, I'm frustrated as I'm shooting this video. So what I did was let me see if I have that available for you guys, and I can show you this. So as I'm passing challenges, I'm just buying more of them. And these are just a challenge that I have to pass for take profit traders. So I don't care about the account there because once I pass, they're going to switch it out anyway. So here's ones that I opened up yesterday. So here's two more that I added. Two 50K accounts, and as you can see, I'm up 51.12. I only have to do 3,000, so I only need 1,800 or 1,700 more on this one. And then that's that one. And then let me show you this one here. So this one I'm up $1,444.50. So I only need about another $1,560 or something like that. And that'll be two more challenges that I have passed. I am frustrated because trade day I actually did pass, and I sent a screenshot out, or I think I told you guys about that one with trade day. And it's really my fault, but whatever. I'm pissed because with trade day they had a 30% consistency rule, and so on one of my days I made way more than I was supposed to. So I hit that $3,000. Now they pushed my target up to 5,000 or 5,600 bucks. So now I got to do another $2,600 or something like that before that one be a funded account. So they can kiss my behind. I really want to say cuss word, but God is holding my tongue. So either way it goes, it is what it is. Trading is trading. I just got to keep going. But I thought for sure that was another one that I can proudly say, hey, I passed another one, but, whatever. So that's that. Either way it goes, keep marching ahead, going slowly but steady. But like I said, you guys, you see that I'm not taking a lot of trades. I took 7 trades this week, and that's it. So far tonight, I don't see anything. So chances are I'm not going to take any trades because, again, why take trades if there's no quality setups? Okay, why take trades if there's no quality setups? That's always going to be the question you need to ask yourself. Should I take a trade if there's no quality setups? And the obvious answer is, why would you? It just makes no sense to keep taking trades just for the sake of trading, trying to force things. So for me, no, if it's not quality, I'm just not going to do it. So for an example, what happens is after you have a huge impulse move to the top, like what you see here, it shoots up. And then the next thing you can expect is for it to pull back down. So I don't really see any buys or confirmations of a sale. So at this point, it's just, hey, we had a good morning. We did our thing this morning today. Right here, you can see, man, we bounced off of that bottom perfectly. I mean, just a perfect kiss. Can this thing continue up? Yes, it can long term, but what shall it do short term? After the big moves to the upside, like I said, it pulls back. So you see it flows up, stalls out, pulls back, then flows up, stalls out, and then pulls back. So right now it's just sitting sideways. What will this do? Will it pull back, or will it go, or what shall it do? I don't care. I don't want to be bothered. I'm done. Don't force stuff. That's how you keep giving back money to the markets, because you don't know how to sit on your hands until things are clean. When the charts are clean and clearly communicating where they're going to go, then that's when I'm going to take another trade. And if it be tonight or tomorrow, now wait. I'm not in no rush. So anyway, that's that, guys. See you in the next video.